everyone, this is Locke and I. Welcome back to another video on the Great Build YouTube channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at what we're going to do in this spot in the LEGO City. So over the past couple of days I've been working on putting together a build for this section of the city, and I wanted to make a palace build for the LEGO City, considering this city is designed to be based off the world Ninjago. So basically this means that there will be some changes in the lore of the city, but beyond that not much is going to change with the way the videos come out going forward. This is just going to be another fun build that's going to fill in this empty spot over here. So, let me place down the new build idea, and let's get right into it. So here's the building now placed in, and this might look familiar to longtime viewers of the channel, or anyone who's familiar with LEGO Ninjago, because the base of the model that I decided to use for this is the Ninjago Core Temple set. And I will leave a end card area on this video for people who want to go and see my review of this set, if you haven't already. But let's talk about what I did to actually make room for this in the LEGO City. Starting over here, you can see that I've kind of built in a little shrine for one of the scepters that the royal family gets to use here. To add some lore to the Ninjago City, here, I should clarify that this does not take place in the same world as Ninjago the TV show. This allows me to get some more creative liberties that I can use when I write down like ideas for stop animations, and even ways to incorporate more story to the city. So, in this world of Ninjago, the royal family gets to use the elemental power of radiation, which is the elemental power of controlling different chemicals in the air and turning them into defensive weapons and shields that help protect the city. And their scepter in here has a little green transparent gem to associate with that. But I basically took some of the elements from the Ninjago training ground set from Core as well, and that allows me to expand parts of the temple like you see in the front here. Now, I should also mention that these sections are built on a 45-degree angle from the rest of the set, and that's not fun to build. It takes a lot of effort to be able to use different sloped plates here, and you can kind of tell that there are still some gaps, but I did my best to be able to get this to all fit, and I think it looks pretty good. I also raised up the entire section that I built with gray plate here, up by 5 plates, or 1 brick and 2 plates, high to match the level of the sidewalk in the suburban area. And, of course, there's some gold railings over there where the amusement park is, which I have plans to change in the future, so stay tuned for that. Now, I did do one change to the interior, where I built a throne with like a red carpet going up to it, kind of just to signify royalty. Now, while we're looking in there, you can see that I haven't done anything to the back yet, but I have designed a way for this to make it work perfectly. So, let me add that, and then I'll show you what the completed version of this build looks like. You can kind of see what it is here. It's not going to be visible from all angles, but this is just a giant area full of black bricks, and it's mainly used just to keep the area a little bit easier to access for the lighting, so that way if I do put a backdrop behind this city like I plan to eventually, you won't see the sky backdrop look through the middle of the building. You'll just see a black wall. And that just about does it for the updates for this section of the LEGO City. But I did want to take one more look at it, and that's from at the end of this street. I've actually designed this so you can look down the street from a minifigure's point of view, like here, and it looks right down at the main palace. So, I think that's pretty cool. One other thing that I'd like to mention is over here we have the town hall build. I have plans to change this to like a museum or something, because since there's a palace now, I don't really need a town hall build, so changing it to a museum might be a fun idea. But that's all to be seen in a future video. And since that's all that I have to share with you in this video for the LEGO City, I do have some other videos coming up, including some reviews of some newer LEGO sets. I wanted to do reviews on some of the cheaper sets in a new playlist I'm going to put together that's mainly on sets that cost you $20 or less. Because I know all the other places that you can look to find sets, there's always these people talking about these super big sets and price to part ratio and all that. But I know most people don't want to spend a ton of money on LEGO. So I'm going to make a series dedicated to the smaller sets that I'm sure you all enjoy. So stay tuned for the next video coming out on Friday this week, where we will discuss and showcase one of the first sets I'm adding to that playlist. And remember, if you haven't seen the video for the Ninjago Core Temple here, you can watch that mega review in the end card on the video here. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.